see it, guys. Let me see where we're at. Because I do think for this, like I said, I really do need... I'm going to need lots of hoppers if I'm going to do a storage or an auto sorter. Where am I right now? I'm on the build and my inventory's sorted. Oh, no way. I did something so great for myself. But yeah, you guys can see I only have 82 levels. It's not acceptable. But it was because we needed to get the turtle helmet. I should actually check on my turtles. I decided to let them be free range. And like they'll stay somewhere near. Because this is where we bred them up. Why are you a torch? That's silly. But let me see. I think I saw 2 of the turtles over there. I want to say I had 5 or 6. So 2 of them are over there. One of them's in the boat. No. Oh, no. I did not consider that this could happen. Okay. Well, the turtle... Okay. Well... 2 of them are free range over here. My bad. Maybe they'll have a chicken for company. No. I'm leaving for Europe tomorrow, and it's the first time I've been, but the flight is 9 hours, and it leaves at 9 p.m., so I won't be able to sleep on the plane, and my sleep will be cooked. Oh my gosh. Wait, late puppy, where are you going in Europe? Or you don't have to say if you do not want to. But is it just like a trip where you're making you're hitting up a bunch of different countries over there? Do you have a chunk loader? No, I don't really do chunk loaders for the sake of lag. It's not a good idea with big worlds, unfortunately. It just causes imminent world-crushing, world-corrupting lag. So I do my best not to. But that's why I built this over here right by the project we're working on, which is great. But I'm not doing any sort of big auto sorter or anything. If I were to do anything, it would just be within my zombie farm, because I was over here at the beginning of stream. I was setting some things up and recording a couple things, and I noticed that there was a little bit of an slight issue with my zombie farm, because I do have a zombie spawner right here. It's connected to my skeleton spawner as well. But I noticed that so many of this is full with just random stuff. And the most I would really want is like the rotten flesh. I don't really think there's much else I would really want. So I can trade the rotten flesh, which is great. And then the iron's good too. So the only thing I'd really want to sort this for would be the rotten flesh. And it's so bad because it's literally just like all under here. It's so chaotic, but is it worth it for me to sit here and make an auto sorter? I don't know. That's what a girl has to decide, I suppose. UK, Scotland, Switzerland, and France. Oh, I've never been to any of those countries. Hi, Crimea River. I had a horrid day at work. Oh no. Well, I hope it gets better. The day gets better, and you can hang out with us. See, I feel like I don't even know how much it's worth it to even have any of this loot. I'll be honest with you. Ordinata. Thank you for the 11 months. Welcome back, Ordinata. Could do copper golem sorting. I wish they were good. I wish the copper golems were good at what their job. I love them because they're so adorable, but they suck. And they only work really well when you have like office cubicles for them where they're imprisoned, and that just makes me really sad. So I couldn't do it. So the only way I've ever done it is just have them free roam, and they're not very good. So I might just do like a very simple auto sorter, but even then I feel like it's not that helpful because I only got 29. I got 29 emeralds from that, which is absolutely hilarious. So I don't know if it's even worth it or if I'll really use much of that loot for anything. Oh, you can sell 4 for 1 is so bad. So we'll see. I wish we could resmelt down armor. That'd be so helpful. I wish we could. I do need to find a San Diego climbing gym. I might look at getting access to the UCSD climbing gym. If not, I'll figure out other places. I will say, as a Southern California climber, if you go to, what's the big climbing gym down there? It's a chain. Oh, it's a chain climbing gym, and I cannot stand that gym. They grade so hard. It is the most like disheartening gym to climb at. But now I can't remember what it's called. I know because I've gone there with Wallace before. with Mr. Mod Wallace GG. Mesa Rim. Oh my gosh. If you decide to climb at Mesa Rim, they are good gyms, but holy cannoli. Just be prepared. I climb V4s and 5s, and I've gotten shut down by V1s in that gym. I'm dead serious. It's so bad. So just be prepared if it happens to you, you know? Well, let me turn my music down. I'm still getting used to my audio being balanced with the new mic. Okay. I noticed they're updating my work schedule sooner than I thought. For college, I'll be having 3 days off in a row. Let's go. That's so nice. Find me where we let go. What the? My PC's freaking out right now. Who requested the midnight? Oh, I actually don't have song requests on anymore in T-Bone. They broke, and my guy is completely MIA, so it hasn't been able to be fixed. This is just I'm just playing my normal stream playlist. How you doing, by the way, Mr. B-Bone? Hi, Angel. Is this your favorite band? I love the Midnight. I feel like they're so underrated. I want them to be huge. So he's dead. Dude, he's literally just MIA. I have no clue where he is. Unfortunately, that's why I can't make any changes to the sub server. I'm glad it's back up and running, but I can't make any changes to it. I also just can't. I can't get a hold of him, man. It's crazy. I've tried for y'all. I know. GG's the song request. What a time to be alive it was when we had those. I was looking at that climbing gym as well, but I'm unsure if I'll do that one. It is definitely nice. Like, it's a very clean gym. It's just unfortunately so hard. Like, they grade so hard. All right. Let's go ahead and do... Oh, man, I guess it's going to be nighttime soon. I'll do a couple trades with these guys really quick. And then we'll do the day trades for them. And then I'll probably look at what resources we're going to want to buy for the mega build. And then we'll try to stock up on that. I think so too, Just. I literally have no idea. Like, nobody can really get a hold of him at all. It's so crazy. It's actually insane. Okay, I think I have a random field. Yeah, I have a random melon field over here. I don't remember when I planted this. I'm wondering if I should make like a giant melon field one of these days. I just have this random one I think I made before I made my automatic farm. But since I'm rarely over there anymore, it's not that helpful. So I come and get this one every now and again. They're so underrated. They have so many bangers. They really do. I'm trying to remember how I heard of them. I think it was a friend of mine in college was going to their tour, and I had never heard of them before. So then I think I ended up going to the concert with them because I'll always say yes to going to pretty much any concert at any time, even if I don't know the band. And we listened to a bunch of their music in the car, and they're phenomenal. Forgot horror Minecraft was today? I know. It'd be so funny if we all forgot, right? And then I just wouldn't do it, and we would just play cozy Minecraft all day, right, guys? Wouldn't that be so lovely? I might have a melon farm design where you can just press W and break a block, and then you go AFK. I don't like to AFK is my one thing, because it boosts the, it inflates the day counter. So any AFK farm I typically don't do. Just because I want my day counter to be a little bit more true to like my actual playtime, if that makes sense. But thank you, though. I think I did, T-Bone. It was probably like 2019, 2018. Money Trip, thank you for the follow, by the way. Welcome in. Hi, Deathbot. I need to see them next time they're near me. I think you should. I'm pretty much the person to say yes to any concert. I saw Ben Howard live. I think that was honestly one of my most disappointing concerts, though, because I really like Ben Howard and I love his music. But when he went up there, he told us, he said, if you're here to hear any of my top 10 songs, go ahead and leave now because I'm not going to play them. Either you like me for me or you only like those songs, and then if so, I don't want you here. And it was so sad because one, we didn't get to hear his most popular songs, and two, like, what a Debbie Downer. Like, dude, you got popular because of those songs, you know? Like, just play them. What if you just play them? It was just, yeah, the ego. It was so weird. It was so bizarre. It's technically not AFK though. You are moving and breaking the melons yourself still. But I think I wouldn't like, it would still be AFKing though. Cause like I wouldn't really be, it would still just inflate the day count. If that makes sense. I hope I'm making sense. Yeah, who else have I seen in concert before? I've seen 21 Pilots many, many times. I still need to get that villager cured. I've seen 21 Pilots a bunch. And then I've seen the 1975. I've seen... Who else have I seen? I'm completely blanking now. Dang it, what am I... The 1975, 21 Pilots. I've seen Ben Howard. I think I've seen The Midnight. I can't even remember. It was so long ago. Oh, I've seen Half Alive. I've seen Glass Animals. I've seen... I'm missing somebody in there. Half Alive was great. I really liked their concert. Glass Animals, too. Ben Howard was the one who had the big ego coffee. Oh. Daft Punk Down, what a playlist. I'm currently playing my playlist that's called Song Too Good. And guess what? The song after it is also the Midnight song. I've been working on this playlist for a little bit. It's just good vibes. I've only been to one concert and it was 21 Pilots. I don't think they'd ever be topped. Get it? I don't think they could either. The Breach tour was so good. I saw them at I didn't see Blurry Face, heartbreaking, but I saw them the Trench tour. I skipped Scaled and Icy because I don't really mess with that album. Sorry, I don't love it. And then I saw Breached, the Breach tour. I saw Breach tour, Clancy as well. Just bangers. Bangers on bangers on bangers. I feel like I'm totally missing a concert that I've been to, though. It's driving me crazy. Because I've been to so many, like, little, small, random concerts. Hi, Artemis. How you doing? The 1975. I want to see them. Dude, the 1975 was so good live. He just broke out, like, a bottle of wine halfway through, and he was just chatting with us half the concert. That's how I felt about Glass Animals, too. All right, I think that's all I'm going to get from these guys. So I do want to see what blocks am I going to need for that big one. I probably should go to my Mason villagers. I don't know if I'm going to use much quartz. Maybe I will, though, for the flooring. Because what is it? Quartz and... Oh, probably... I might want some polished andesite. I think that's all these sell. They sell polished andesite and polished granite. Oh, polished diorite. Unironically, yeah, I've been using that. I know it's terrible, but... Oh. If they have it, I'll buy it. They played the line at the concert I went to. It was awesome. I cried when they played the line. I want that to be known. I think I've cried at every 21 Pilots concert I've ever been to. They're just so good. Hi, Blade. Oh my gosh, it has been a while. I hope you're doing well. Everyone, welcome back from your ad break, too, if you had one. First concert I ever went to was Queens of the Stone Age in a tiny venue when I was 16. Oh, that's sick. Hi, Helene. Oh, I've seen Hunter Hayes one time. Very long time ago. It was at like some county fair concert that I went to. It's a country artist. I feel like I really am missing some for sure that I'm just not thinking of right now. Who could it be that I'm missing? Yeah, I don't think I'm going to use any polished granite. The polished andesite I could see. Maybe even some cyan terracotta. I've been doing quite well about yourself. I'm doing all right. It's been so long since I watched Twitch. Dude, yeah. Holy cow. It's been a minute. I'm currently trying to remember every concert I've been to, and I'm failing miserably. I'm totally forgetting a bunch. I'm going to have to go through my concert videos. Can't you look up on your Photos app and just say, like, concert, and it'll show up? Let me see. Concert. I'm trying to have my memory racked. Oh, I saw Good Kid live. I've seen... Who is this? What band was this? I think that was Half Alive. Yeah, that was Half Alive. Oh, I've seen... It wasn't a concert. But it was at a party. I've seen Travis Scott perform. I think that's it. I think I named all of them. At least that weren't like small venue concerts. My first ever one, though, was the 1975 at the Greek, which is fun. It's a fun little LA theater. My parents took me to the concert for The Cure. I had an amazing time at the Ado concert I went to last July. So fun. I feel like I'm always pronouncing that person's name wrong. I never feel like I'm pronouncing it correctly. I do my best. Okay, let me drop off some of these resources. I do think I'm going to use all of these blocks. I should have brought a shulker box. I haven't been to any. What's your dream concert, Ravioli? I went to a concert in college that was held at an 18+ club, but now the band's ticketing vendor didn't know, so they were under 18 fans that got denied at the door, so the band did an acoustic session outside. That's so nice. It's been 8 months. Jeez, that's crazy. I am gathering supplies, Artemis. I'm kind of fulfilling 2 quests right now. One, I am below 100 levels, which breaks my heart. So I'm trying to buy up a bunch of blocks and get my levels back up. But then I'm simultaneously collecting lots of resources. So it's a win-win. The stone supply. Oh, the stone supply. We're chalked. I'm clean out of stone, aren't I? That's a crazy block to be missing. What on earth? Do I have a place for the diorite? I think I used to, but I'll just put it here. And then this is meant to be all of the cracked. And then chiseled stone. Wow, I really am out of stone. Guys, that's so sad. We're chalked. We need more stone. We have some stairs at least. What in the deep slate random stuff is happening in this chest? I have wood in here. Okay, we got to organize this a little bit before we get into building, because what the heck? How have I done this to myself? Apples? I don't need apples. Okay, let's go put this back away. Oh, you saw Paramore in 2011? T-Bone? I am going to be jealous for the rest of my life, I think. Oh, a K-pop group called 17. I've heard of them. Or Dua Lipa. How I remember about Dua Lipa is she got flamed, I think, for not having any stage presence. But I think she's low-key, like, her performances are kind of incredible now, no? She kind of locked in after the memes. At least that's what I remember seeing. Ow. Zombie, thank you for the raid. Guys, welcome in. Hope you had a good stream. Welcome to the material gathering montage, known as the live stream. Hope you had a good stream. She dances now. I love that. I'm trying my best to stay organized while gathering resources, and I'm fighting for my life. Hi, cool dude. I remember her getting flamed for her live dancing. Maybe it was just a canon event for her, though. Like, she had to go through it, so she locked in. It seemed to have worked. All right. Are this oak leaves or dark? I swear dark oak leaves and oak leaves are the same. Am I crazy? I think they're identical. I don't know why they're 2 different things. It drives me crazy. Dark oak, and then this is oak. Sheesh. Okay, let me sleep in this house really quick, and then we could get back to it. Her stream crashed? Oh, no. All good. All good. Oh, there's a tiny glade mod. You can now place stuff outside the boundaries, grow terrain, even outside the bounds. Currently some weirdness going on in the boundaries, but should soon be a full no artificial limits. Oh, that's so exciting. Wait, so is it a mod, you said? Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate that. One of the leaves is darker. Oh, it's so hard to tell if it is. It might just be the settings on my monitor that make it look incredibly similar. But yes, guys, welcome in. I hope you had a lovely time with Zombie. I'm sorry, the stream crashed. It's always a bummer. I'll show you guys what I'm working on really quick. I'm working on this lovely project. Ooh, my keybinds are broken. I'm working on this lovely build right here. It is so much bigger than I originally thought it was going to be. But ain't that the beauty of Minecraft? So we are gathering lots of materials for it, and we're also going to be doing some horror Minecraft later tonight. So if that's your thing, feel free to stay and watch me get tortured by horrible mods suggested by chat. But welcome in, welcome in. Oh, 1440 or 1080? I don't even remember. I'm not remembering. Which monitor do I have as my main monitor right now? I don't know. I think it's 1080. I would say 1080 probably, but I don't really remember. That's the fun thing about playing Minecraft is, you know, it's nice to have a good monitor, but it's not really the most necessary, you know? You could play this sucker on a laptop, the phone. It's pretty epic. All right. Oh, thank you for the Arlie head pat. I appreciate that. He's kind of like giving serious younger sibling vibes right now. Okay. Oh, I might need some basalt too. I'm trying to gather and get my levels up because I just recently got a turtle helmet since we joined a turtle gang, !TG, if you want to know what that's all about. So we got a turtle shell helmet, which meant that I had to spend like 25 levels to get it. So I'm feeling a little bit naked being under 100 levels. I don't know. It just doesn't feel right. So I'm working on it. So we're doing a little bit of a double whammy of things. Let me go put some of this iron away at the iron farm. You have a bad memory like me. It's really bad. Chat can attest to my memory. Memory skills at an all-time low. I do my best, though. All right, that's still going, which is great. Let me see. What other blocks? I'm trying to think what blocks I am going to need that can be purchased or anything that'll give me any, like, sort of XP. I think I should buy up a lot of lanterns, honestly. I should buy up a lot of lanterns because I'm always running out of those. And, of course, books. I'm going to need some serious... We're having a lot of librarians in this library. Duh. And in order for it to be a true library, I'm going to need a lot of bookshelves. Now, bookshelves are pretty dang expensive. So we'll see how many I can even get. But we'll do our best. TLDR, oh, you were making a mod. Wait, are you making a mod? Oh, I didn't know you were doing that, Blade. Wait, that's so cool. I pitched an idea for a podcast I have in Minecraft and played a bit of permadeath. I love that. Well, thank you so much for sending everyone over here. I appreciate it. Thank you for the lurk, Alex. I'm so excited for the weekend, Mel. I had such a busy day trying to run the post office. Only 3 months experience. Dude, I'm so glad to hear that it's going well, though. At least I hope so. I assume so. I don't even want to look at that chest of madness right now. We're just going to constantly be remembering to do my daily trades. That's what we're going to remember. Hi, Mithy. How you doing? I wouldn't be surprised if she forgot about the black hole in the sub-server. Oh, the one that you guys made in the end. Ooh, we might have to check that out today before we head over to hardcore. Although you guys are or to horror, I mean. You guys are working on another big build, or is it 2 separate builds that you guys are working on in the sub server? I'm trying to remember. Oh, you don't want to reset that trade? Only the pumpkins. Are you sure? I would reset both if I were you. I'm doing good. I started a Minecraft world with my friends the other day, and I'm thriving. We got the perfect spawn. Oh, I love that so much. I mean, I'll vouch for Minecraft any day of the week. And I'll also vouch for solo Minecraft any day of the week. But a good server moment is amazing. Have you been playing on Dish's server, Mithy? It's not in the version that I have all of my mods installed for, so I don't know if I'll be able to hop on, unfortunately. It's literally one update ahead of where I am in this world. Ugh, so I'm so bummed. Otherwise, I would totally play. Whoa. It went surprisingly well. I did mess up the paperwork for the transporters who shipped them down south this morning, but after that I made sure we got it ready for the Monday pickup. That's good. You got to make a couple mistakes. It's the only way to learn, you know? Okay, that is, you know what, all that stuff can just despawn, to be honest. I'm trying to keep organized a little bit. What else? I think I probably should, yeah, buy up lanterns, buy up a bunch of... I keep wanting to say libraries. I don't know why. Bookshelves. I need a lot of bookshelves. Oh, I should breed up the cows, and I should probably end a lot of the cows' current existence because the herd is getting a bit large, you know? So we may have to thin the herd with a looting sword. Hi, Bunny. Bunny, how are you? Doing well. I just woke up. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Okay. Let's go buy up probably lanterns. I'd rather buy lanterns right now, I think. Lanterns, at least for now. Oh my gosh, am I going to have to upgrade my sugarcane farm? Yes. Maybe I should do that today, too. There's so many things to do. It's quite lovely, honestly. Because if I'm going to have the leather covered for a lot of the books, and the wood is not an issue. And I'll still be buying a lot of bookshelves from these guys as well. So I wonder... I'm going to need a lot of paper, and I'm not really in the area where my sugarcane farm is currently, so we may have to make some upgrades to that today. Much to do. Abby, thank you so much for the 25 stream streak. Welcome back. It may be a little bit of slaughter time. Potentially. I am on Dish's server. I made a refuge hole at spawn, and I've been working on that, a hole at spawn for hiding from the night, giving new players materials, or people who died really far away. Anyone who needs supplies. That's so nice, Smithy. That's so nice, because you have other people on other servers where they make death traps for people. You're fighting against that. I like that. Hi, Ava. Welcome in. Okay, we're making good progress on everything here. Ooh, baby chicken? Dang it. Oh, I think my playlist ended. I've been working on a playlist that's just titled Song Too Good, and it's over. I'm taking suggestions. Ooh, you know what should... The new Ariana Grande song should be in it. This one? I'll add this one. The I Hate That I Made You Love Me. This is so good. Okay, I'm going to add that one. Hi, Ab. Did I hear death trap? Should I implement? Nope. See, and that's what's going on. That's what's concerning about servers, you know what I mean? Aw, Bits. Welcome back. Bits. Oh my gosh. Everybody in chat, wish Bits a happy birthday. Thank you so much for the 16 months. Oh my gosh, Bits, I can't believe it's been that long. Thank you, and happy birthday. Wait, what are you doing to celebrate today? That's so exciting. Ah, Good Times by Owl City. Dude, and you know what? Let's queue up some Owl City. Owl City is overhated. Owl City is so unbelievably overhated, and I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. Because I think I added some of their songs to my stream playlist, because it's just so good. The Saltwater Room, I'm going to queue it up. It makes me want to cry every time. It's very good. What else? And what else am I queuing up? Oh, French Riviera by Fia. That might have to go in there too. I'll put it for now. I love a bit of hardcore. Hi, Sklump. Welcome in. Welcome to my crumb of hardcore. It's only been 3 years, you know. Little crumb of this, little crumb of that. Okay, speaking of crumb, this is my little sugarcane farm. Hello, chicken. Now, she's cute. She was absolutely working. But this was also made before mud was a thing. And it's also so cute and so small. And I was very frequently in this area when I first made this. But now, I don't really have that much. And I think I'm needing so much paper. Because I'm going to be making lots of books. And lots of, not paintings, but lots of item frames for things. And lots of rockets, as always. So I'm trying to think, I should probably move this. Not move it, but make a new one somewhere. So what do I need? Lots of pistons. Ah, yes, the piston. My favorite block in Minecraft. I should bring, obviously, pistons, observers, and then it's really simple. It's literally just like a line of redstone behind the observers. I've made this farm so many times, but I have to decide where and how I want to make a big expansion. Should I make like a temporary one, or should I really like commit to a big sugarcane farm that's somehow in the newer area? That's the tricky bit, isn't it? Bye, Blade. Thanks for hanging out. I had a high school girlfriend who loved Owl City. He was just becoming popular. My sister was obsessed with Owl City in like 2010. And I, of course, looked up to her so much. I would never tell her that at the time. So I became a big Owl City fan. Bunny, thank you for the Arlie head pat. Someone said Happy Bits Day earlier. That's genius. There's a new Shiny song. No way. I used to be obsessed with that. But yeah, listen to this song. It's so good. Would you be proud of me if I told you I finished everything in my 10-week course and I'm allowed to work ahead in 2 weeks? I would be proud. It's an intro course to something I've done for almost a decade. Let's go. Dude, that's so sick. Congrats. I am proud. And on your birthday? Your birthday? Oh my gosh. By the bay, on the shore. Where do I... Guys, this is tricky. If I were a new sugarcane farm... Should I do it underground? Should I low-key do it underground? Let me just grab the resources. I got 2 pistons up in the... Okay. I don't remember how to make a piston. Don't laugh. Okay, cheap. Oh, shoot. Do I have the nether quartz? Create a great sound. Thank you for the lurk, Wamelon. Let's steam some buns. Love that. Love that. I got some. In underwater caves. A little bit. What? And this is a weird chest. Why is there a wooden hoe? I am the queen of organized inventories. Take to make or break this hint of love. Only time. This might be their best song. All right, so if I do... Let me just make some observers. If I do it underground, that would also give me an excuse to kind of mine out a little bit of a chunk and get a lot of resources. Pumpkin core bread, thank you for the 25 biddies. See, it's only 8:11 p.m. There's so much time in the world. Redstone, cobblestone. Okay. And set this. Do I have any redstone? I've kind of moved out of the storage room. That's why it's so bare. Okay, we'll take that. And then for the pistons, I just need iron and stuff. All right. Let's go grab up the redstone from the mushroom and see how we're doing. Oh, Vanilla Twilight is so good too. I mean, they're just bangers after bangers. Woo! I messed up. Everyone, welcome back from your ad break if you had one as well. I goofed up my entrance. Okay, I didn't want any redstone. No, it's fine. What on earth? Oh, I know where it is. I turned it into redstone blocks. What on earth? Oh, man. You're not my dad. Thank you for the lurk bits. The build looks so good in low light. I love the nighttime in Minecraft. Whoa. Okay. I'm going to take this. And then we're going to make... Break this into... Yeah. Because you need observers behind each one. Yes. You could hypothetically, you don't actually need one on each side. Because if all the pistons are connected and you just wait for one of them on the row to go, technically all the pistons would go, right? Redstoners? Guys, right? So technically you don't need observers observing every block of sugarcane. Do you ever have Minecraft dreams? Yeah. Yeah, I'll never forget the times that I was playing Marvel Rivals. I used to have I once had a dream where I was playing Marvel Rivals, but all of my enemies were Minecraft mobs. And I knew that I was cooked. At that point in time, I figured, hey, let's go outside. Let's read a book tomorrow. Technically, it's the most efficient to do it all. You are right. Yeah, it was not my best moment. It was not my best moment, for sure. But, you know, What are you gonna do? Fighting a skeleton who's ulting on me. I'm gonna make the 12 observers. I already forgot the piston recipe. Oh, it's just I don't have the cobblestone and the iron. Or any of the wood. Cool, I don't have anything. That sounds a little cringe. Dude, that's what I'm saying. I woke up and I was like, this is horrible. Trust me, I felt the cringe when I woke up. The cringe was everywhere. And I took a little break. I went outside and I read a book. I literally did. Hi, Cord. Then again, I think you're becoming the embodiment of cringe. Why would you say that? Then again, I think you're becoming the embodiment of cringe. Chat! Take that back. Take that back right now. The whole class is in trouble. The whole class is in trouble because of you. But it is your birthday. We'll let it slide. We are cringe, but we are free. Me listening to the K-pop Demon Hunters soundtrack in 2026. I agree is crazy. Get wrecked. I'll only let it slide because it is your birthday. That's it. Otherwise, you'd be cooked. You'd be toast, man. Let me tell ya. The K-pop Demon Hunters soundtrack. It's just really good, and I will take no notes. No notes, no criticism. It's just really good. You're gonna be amazed at Minecraft skills? Oh my goodness. Well, welcome in, Guard. Have you been playing on, you're from Dish's community, right? I feel like I've seen you in there all the times that I'm lurking. Have you been playing a lot of Minecraft? Has she created a beautiful 2-week Minecraft phase for everybody? Okay, I need cobblestone, I need iron, and I need wheat. I'm doing so many things at once right now. I'm currently gathering lots of materials to make something so that I can make something so that I can make something. And that's the beauty of the game right there, man. That's the beauty. The K-pop Diva soundtrack went platinum in my car. It continues to go platinum for me. I was listening to it at the gym today. I was free. It was great. It was beautiful. It's unironically great. No, it's genuinely cinema. It's genuinely cinema. Oh, what are you gonna do? Obliterate me to bits? Ah! Bits of bits of bits of bits of bits. I like the way TTS lady says your name. It makes me giggle every time. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. I don't like my inventory at all. Okay, I don't like it. I'm gonna go drop some things off. 2 weeks, 2-week phase, 2-week phase. Y'all gonna be addicted. Ooh. My Little Soda Pop in the Gym. Okay, that song. What's the opposite of gone platinum? What's the other phrase that you can use? That one, dead last on my rankings, and I don't think I've ever played it, unfortunately. I can't do that one. I didn't like it. I'm sorry. I can't add any more bits. Twitch won't let me. You're cut off. That's so funny, actually. Oh, wait, no, I need this. Please tell me I have cobblestone over here. Oh, we're so cooked. How do I not have... I'm a girl who's out of cobblestone in Minecraft? Oh, no, dude. No, no, no. No. Take that back. There's no way. Okay, well, that's crazy. Absolutely incredible. All right, well, we'll do one of the things we set out to do today, which was... We're gonna thin the herd a little bit, okay? It has to happen. Oh my. It's a little loud. Not the cobblestone, it's so hard to get, I know. How are we gonna get it? How are we gonna do it? At least now I can actually just collect stone and turn it into cobble as I would like to, because Minecraft loves us and they gave us the most goated update ever. Oh my. Okay, I'm just gonna thin this corner of the herd, okay? Everybody look away. My Minecraft vegans, avert your eyeballs. I don't have fire aspect, by the way. I know, I should. I just haven't done it. I lost my fire aspect sword many moons ago. Many moons, get it? I'm here strictly for the leather. I don't even want the meat. I've never seen a herd that big. It's so bad. I'm just, you know, I'm collecting a lot of books. So... Because I know I'm also going to want to do a lot of chiseled bookshelves, so I'm cooked. Like, I need so many books. Oh my, okay. How are we doing? Almost 4 stacks of leather. That's pretty good. I do have looting on this too, so it shouldn't be too bad. Okay. That should be 4 stacks. I do feel bad. I do. But look how many there's still... There's so many still left, you guys. It's crazy. Have you seen that TikTok video, that guy who's like, I think he's doing Minecraft, playing Minecraft for the first time, like completely blind, and he just learned what like critting is? Dude, that video's so wholesome. He's like, what's that noise? Like, why does it sound different? Oh, that was so wholesome. Still room for more. I know, Parker. But hey, that's not bad though. Like I've created somewhat of a PETA friendly situation. Because there's so much room. They're able to free roam, you know? Okay. That is pretty... There's so much raw beef on the ground right now. All right, guys. I'll be back for you. Do not forget. Do not worry. For now, I'm going to put all of this down here. And the steak, I don't even know what I want to do with the steak. I could smelt it. I could smelt it just like for XP, to be honest. I'm down. Wasting all that meat in for what? I'll vacuum it up. Have you seen the new forest yet? Yes. If anyone wants to see my reaction to the new forest, you can check it out on any of my socials. Also on the VODs channel if you want to see our full playthrough on it. But TikTok and YouTube, I've done a bunch of shorts on the new one. Oh, whoa. There was a lot of meat in there. Holy cow. Yeah, I'll smelt. Holy cow, get it? I'll smelt it up just for funsies. For a little bit of XP. I mean, I'm in the market for XP anyway. I'm gonna put... Why is there 1 iron ingot? Oh my gosh. PETA friendly, you say, right? There's crit in Minecraft? Yeah! That's the jumping crit. That's why you can, like, if I use my sword and I just... Oh, well, I'd probably already hit him. But if I swing at, like, all of these, there's gonna be some that I don't kill. But if I jump and crit them like this, it'll always kill him, which is great. At least with the sword that I have, you know? I'm sorry, some of the cows had to die for that example. Okay, now we're done killing for now. For the time being. No more killing spree. Hi, Jody. I think you need a couple more cows. Yeah, I was thinking of just having a couple pet cows, you know? Just a couple. Okay, lanterns go in here. This is like the general decor box with a bunch of wood in it. Oh, 1 leather in here. All right, let's go grab some rockets because we're kind of working on expanding / making a better... Oh my gosh, I'm getting raided. I might just expand the farm that I already have and make another level to it, so it might not be as bad as we're thinking. The killing is never done. Chad, do I do the same with my second class and just knock it out over the next few days, I mean, if you're feeling it, Bits, and you feel like you'll genuinely learn, I would say why not, you know? All right, let's go ahead. Oh, wait, I went to the wrong area. It's okay. This is technically where everything goes to get smelted, so I'll just throw this in here. These were smokers that would go absolutely crazy, but we'll get a little bit of XP from that, which is great. And then I unironically need cobblestone right now, so I will go ahead and get some. This is crazy that I'm out of cobblestone. There's just no way. Oh, but I'll never be so... Do I have a light source? No. Oh, I do. All right, we'll just turn at least like half of this into cobblestone. Mel killed more cows to demonstrate the crits. I'm sorry. It was necessary, you know? You had to. How would you have known for sure? But yeah, there's a difference in like the noise when you crit. And I don't know the name of this guy. I don't know if he's like, I don't know if it's real or not because I can't tell. But there's a guy who is supposedly playing Minecraft for the first time and he's going in like 100% blind, knows nothing about the game. So he's learning everything as he goes. And I just saw a video, I think this morning, about him learning how to crit hit. And again, I don't know if it's real or not. It could very much just be like clip farm, honestly genius if it is. But have you guys seen that guy? I can really only knock it out like this because I already know the content. There's nothing for me to learn. Is it the same thing for this other class that you're working on? Wait, why are you taking these courses if we've already done it? Or is it something that you worked in but now you got to get like certified? That's so silly when that happens. Oh, I'm right by my zombie farm. Okay, I will not go any further in that direction. That should be enough for right now, at least. Oh, yeah, they require it for my bachelor's and they wouldn't take experience. That's so silly. All right, let's go ahead and make probably 2 stacks of cobblestone. And then I forgot to grab iron. All right, let's go grab some iron from... Well, actually, do I have any in this iron farm? Now that I'm thinking about it. Ugh. Oh, I actually have been in this area. Okay, maybe it's okay for me to just expand this and just make like a couple more layers to it. Because it's very, very easy to expand. I'm wondering if I could just... I could take it out to the left. There's lots I can do. Space, but now I'm in... What did I need? Pistons? What am I missing? What am I missing? Oh, the wood. Dang it. I'm very much a Minecraft noob, so I'm learning a lot just watching. Yeah, that's one of the things that is tricky about Minecraft is there's obviously not a tutorial. There used to be, but there's not really a tutorial, so the only way you can truly learn is from watching other people, which is kind of fun. Let me see. I need wood. I'll just grab whatever's left in here. One of the labs was literally about clearing cache and chrome. No way. Wait, what the heck? Why are they still teaching that? Surely we know that by now, right? All right, now we can make pistons, yes? Holy cow. Okay, 32 is a little crazy. I'll make 16 for now, and I'll keep the resources to potentially make more on me. But this is not too shabby. Can I? Yeah. All right, so let's see if it's worth it to just expand this one. It might be for now. Intro to technology. Information technology assumes you know actually nothing. That's fair. I know some people will actually need that course, so it does make a lot of sense. I remember when I was in college, I took like a multimedia storytelling class because I was a journalism student. Journalism and creative writing. And one of the classes that I took, it was a brand new class, multimedia storytelling, and it did not have a prerequisite for editing. And so I assumed that the class would teach you editing. The class assumed that you knew how to use Premiere. I did not. I had to withdraw from the class. I had to withdraw because they expected, yeah, it was really bad. It is now, it's since been made a prerequisite to have editing. You have to take an editing class before, but it was so bad. I genuinely just could not keep up. And a lot of people withdrew from that class, which I think is why they made it. Now, a class that you must take before taking this one is the editing course, but my goodness, that was terrible. I've never felt so incompetent in my life. Okay, let me look at this farm. Yeah, I could honestly, I could see myself just expanding it outwards. Because where does the water flows 8 blocks, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or is it 7 or 8 blocks? Why do I not remember? Let me try some things out. I don't have any deep slate though, so I should probably grab some of that if I don't have anything right here. Because that way I don't have to do too much and we could just hide that over there. Premiere is no joke to learn. I still don't even use Premiere. I do not like Premiere Pro. I'm so sorry to Premiere. Adobe, your thing is way too complicated. I do not like Premiere Pro, dude. I've used it and I learned it and I hate it. Adobe sucks. Dude, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. The fact that there's so many cheaper or free programs that are better. Not better. Sorry, let me rephrase. The fact that you can make a... What was that movie that was made in using Premiere Pro? It was Everything Everywhere All at Once. The fact that you can do that is amazing, right? That's amazing. But for like the everyday user, for the content creator, it's so unnecessary. Unless you know it by default or it comes easy to you, it's genuinely very unnecessary. It's like incredibly overkill. Me and DaVinci for life. I would not use Premiere if it wasn't the industry standard. Makes complete sense. Let me grab... Oh, wait. I think my shulker box I need is actually up here. Oh, yeah. Perfect. I'll just grab this. I don't think I need that. My shulker boxes are just scattered. Okay. Wait, my bow. Why is my bow in there? All right, onward. Photoshop is great. I do know how to use Photoshop, but I rarely do. Deadpool was also made on Premiere Pro. I've never seen Deadpool. I tried to watch Deadpool and I was so disgusted by things that were said in the beginning that I literally turned it off. I've never been so like disgusted by a movie before. Okay, I have to know if that spawned a baby chicken or not. Darn it. Adobe's the worst company for anything remotely pro-consumer. Yep. That's what it feels like. Most major movies are made on Premiere Pro? Really? I thought it was like a big deal. I remember it being a very big deal that like Everything Everywhere All at Once was made in Premiere. I remember hearing that. Was that a lie? Okay, let's just expand this sucker. I forgot that I literally made this like to be expandable. So, okay, right. So here's the thing. I don't want you to flow like that anymore. So I gotta remind, oops. Yeah, all good. I need to remember. I don't have any grass. I don't have any dirt. How unhappy you are. I need to remind myself how far water flows. And so that I can just get rid of this. Oh, and into the hopper it went. Is it this many blocks? Or is it one more back? I don't remember. Is that where I just placed it? No, I don't think so. Places I've never been. Because will an item... Yeah, that's fine. All right, so that's how far I'll expand it. Was it a lie? Hi, Deathbot. Everyone, welcome back from your ad break if you had one. Wait, was what a lie? I don't remember what I said. What's that Bo Burnham... Why am I having a stroke? Bo Burnham line about the Deadpool self-awareness / harmless fun? It's anything but harmless fun. It's one of my, I guess, freaking wokest opinions. That movie was disgusting, and the things that were said about, like, women in the first 5 minutes of that film, I will never watch that film. That was so unbelievably disrespectful. Like, it was actually so crazy. I've never been so disgusted by a movie in my entire life. Like, I'll sit there and watch a bad movie, but I turned it off. Love the band Camino, me too. Why don't I have a stone cutter around these parts, huh? Disorganized. I guess I wasn't prepared to build anything ever over here again. Sarcastically? Wait, what do you mean? Was he saying it sarcastically? I don't think I've ever seen anything from Bo Burnham. Except, like, the classic songs. I think that's all I've seen. Bro was not complimenting Deadpool? Okay, good. Good. Because, yeah, that movie was so bad. I'm sorry to anyone who liked it, but, like, it was just disgusting. Like, you make a joke like that in the first 5 minutes, I'm not watching your movie. I was locked in on Minecraft. What movie you're talking about? Deadpool. It was just so bad. I just could not. I just can't. Couldn't watch it, y'all. All right, now we can bring this out. Haven't seen it. Don't. It's not worth it. It's definitely not worth it. Oh, man, I'm just freaking forgetting everything that I need right now. Aw, I should have grabbed the stone cutter. Done it. Do I have any stone? I could just make a stone cutter. No. I do not. He's meant to be written like that, but, like, here's the thing. That doesn't make it, like, even if you're meant to be written like that, some things aren't meant to be written. Sometimes jokes are not funny and will never be funny, and sometimes there are things you should never joke about. And I'll die on that hill. I really, really will. There's a specific genre of jokes that will never be funny. And they made one in the first 5 minutes of the film. It won't ever be funny. It's not funny. Humor is a coping mechanism. I don't care. That one's off limits, gang. All right, let's go ahead and expand this sucker. I don't remember the specific joke. It wasn't good, I'll tell you that much. All right, let's go ahead and get this all the way back here. And I'll grab... This shouldn't be too hard to set back up. So I just really need to expand... I forgot how observers work. Is it this way? Yeah. This, and then we'll bring this out, and then it should just be that. I know Ryan Reynolds isn't an ass behind the scenes to my knowledge. I've heard he's a good guy, yeah. But those films are never gonna be for a girl like me. Oh, I forgot glass. That's okay. Oh, wait. You don't need to exist there. You don't need to be there. Let's go ahead and do this. Did I mean to put that glass block there? I don't think so. Oh. Dang it. Now I want to rewatch to know what you mean. Oh, man. I wonder... You know what? The one that did look okay to me was the... I didn't watch it, because I still just don't think I'd like it. Was the one with Wolverine. That one looked interesting. Hi, Pear. I've never seen an observer. It's a pretty block. It is pretty fun. You get a little face. They observe. They're the little watchers. All right, let me go buy up some glass, and then I should have some white dye hanging around somewhere. How did I not take damage right there? I hit my head. I thought I hit my noggin. Are you gonna see the new Spider-Man movie? I bought tickets already. Me and the whole family bought tickets. We're so locked in for Spider-Man. I'm so excited, you guys. I'm so excited. Did you guys already get your tickets for Spider-Man? They're on sale now. Now is the time. They toned Deadpool down a bit in the second and third movies. That's good to know. Maybe I could see those. But I also just wasn't really enjoying the character, so maybe it's not worth it for me, you know? I keep losing my hardcore worlds early. I need tips. Shield. I would say with hardcore Minecraft, if you find that you're dying really often, you need to speed run that one piece of iron for a shield, and then you keep that shield in your offhand until you get a totem of undying, and then you keep that in your offhand until you die. Or until you never ever die, because you're so goated now. But I always recommend shield. Shield is so worth it. Especially if you're not used to playing hard mode, things just will one-shot you that you're not really expecting to. And so, always good to just have that that shield to be able to protect you from something like that, because they'll get you. Papaya, thank you for the Arlie head pat. How you doing today? Copper armor has been saving me a lot, and I completely forgot it existed. Dude, I forget about copper armor still. Like, there have been times when I've started new worlds that I've still just instinctually waited till iron, but the tools are nice. The copper tools are very nice to have. All right, let's go ahead. I mean, how did I do it on the other side? Oh, I guess I did a... This is a... What block is that? Oh, don't freak out now, pistons. You don't need to be doing all that. So we'll just take this all the way up. And then this, I think, here. And then we are going to expand this one as well. This one's going to be a little bit trickier, I think. I bought my early access tickets with Prime, so I'm going to see it the 29th. Whoa, wait, I thought it came out the 30th. You got early access to Spider-Man? I didn't know that was a thing. Lucky. I'll do my best to avoid the spoilers from that as well. Do I have a bed around here? I'm not loving the darkness. Copper tools are very nice and very noticeable. Upgrade from stone, absolutely. A current world with my friends is hurting for iron, so it's saving us a lot of deaths to have something to protect us until we can upgrade. That's very smart. You play any multiplayer servers? No, not currently, pairs. I play solo hardcore. All right. Oh, wait, there's no... Wait a minute. What's this? I gotta put an observer right there. Wait, I just realized this one's not being watched. Get watched. Okay, now I think we're good. Holy cow. This has been officially upgraded. We're just expanding everything out by 2 blocks. I managed to see the Minecraft movie a day early because my theater just had it 1 day early. Oh, the Minecraft movie. I don't think I'll ever stop being depressed about that. I don't know if I'll ever stop being so sad about that. Man, what we could have had, gang. What we could have had with the Minecraft movie. If they locked in what we could have had. Oh. There's a second one, but is it gonna be any different? I fear it will not be. But I could fear wrong. But like, they cooked it. It was so cooked. You know? What are the odds that this one's just not cooked? I hate that these have to I have to face this way for it to face this way. But then the observers have to go from the back. I always found that a bit silly. Visit now. Ooh. Can I play? Will I be able to? Wait. W? Oh, wait. If I do that, I'm going to fall. Apparently, the actor for Alex is pretty well known for pulling bad movies into something decent. Okay. We take that, honestly. I will be looking forward to that. I haven't looked up anything of the cast. I have no idea who's in it. Can I please? Holy cow. No. Halt. No, frick. I haven't seen the Minecraft movie and I have no desire. Yeah, it could have been so amazing. I think that's what breaks my heart about it, is it really could have been something spectacular. Oh, what we could have had, y'all. I can't think about it. We can't be sad about it, okay? We got a funny Jack Black movie, and that was fun. It was fun. That's all we can really think about at this time. It was fun. It was fun. What are the odds that I can? Yes. I'm gonna automatically harvest this so I can get some of this in there. So now that should still flow all the way to the end. Awesome. I don't know why I didn't do it like this in the first place. Don't do that. Maybe I was just broke. I was broke on resources, so I didn't do it. No guarantees, very not my department. I will go in with just as low expectations as the first one and still have no brain. What, are you working in the movie industry for it? Or just like, not my department? I mean, I don't know if it's, I was so sad about the last one. They really did break my heart with that one. I had so much faith. All right. That should be good. I'll break this down. And yeah, I'll just bring this all the way up. Yeah, what I will say about the Minecraft movie is if you are looking to see like a really funny Jack Black movie, you'll have fun. You'll have fun with it and you'll enjoy it. But if you're looking for a Minecraft movie, don't even bother. Oh, okay, right. I forgot about that. I can't spill NDA. Ugh, it's gonna be bad, isn't it? Frick. All right, one more layer to go before we're all upgraded, everybody. Progress is being made. Progress on the library? Technically, yes, because we need more books. Therefore, we need more... Oops, therefore we need more sugarcane. Oh, what the heck? Why are you a slab? Let's do that all the way out here. Then same thing this way. I was just looking at my local cinema and I had no clue there was a new Toy Story movie. Yes, it actually looks so cute. I haven't seen it yet. Has anyone in chat seen it? I think some people said it was really fun. I think it looks really cute. I liked Toy Story 4 as well. I thought that just the animation upgrade on Toy Story 4 was so fun. Okay, let's get up here. Gonna need these blocks here anyway. There. Oh, and that's where I did slabs, which I guess we'll do. Oh. Please, please. I guess I don't know what I'm going to do with the roof for this. Not going to worry too much about it right now. My tears might let me know. 4 was great. I loved the Canadian stuntman guy Keanu Reeves played. That was so fun, dude. I love Keanu Reeves. All the stars are gone. All right, now that... I don't know why I didn't do this in the first place. This is really funny. I built this probably like almost 3 years ago at this... Dude, why are these slabs? Almost 3 years ago I built this, so I can't really be responsible for these crazy decisions that I made. Ah, shoot. I forgot to replant. The most important part. All right, this will now be a good chunk more efficient. Nothing too crazy, but it will be more efficient. I don't know what I'll do with this for right now. I'm just gonna fill it in. Can I? Yeah. I'm sorry, the top's gonna be ugly. But it's now a good amount more. You can see what we've added on. So this should be pretty decent, actually. We'll see. I recently saw Disclosure Day, a good alien movie. Oh, I haven't heard of that one, Card. Oh, it's a Steven Spielberg movie. Oh, I'm sure it was amazing then. What? There are very few bad... I can't even think of any bad Spielberg movies, actually. The stars are gone. I don't know how I'm going to make this look better. For now, I'm going to leave it a little bit ugly. I'm sorry. All the stars are gone. I'll just sort of do a little bit, but it is going to be a little ugly. But I think everything's powered. Yeah, it's just ugly. We'll get up here and we'll at least make it so the grass isn't showing. Okay. Like that. So the back doesn't look heinous and it's fine. The mosquitoes are trying to wish me a birth. But I wish they wouldn't. Trying to wish you one single birth. Not the birthday, just the birth. Okay. That's... Okay, that was a good side quest because I have been needing to upgrade that. So now when I'm in this area, which I have actually been in this area a little bit more recently, Whoa. Do I not have any lava buckets in there? Wait, hold on. Drapes in. Oh, I do have a bunch of tourist coals. If you want to check out my world tour, you can check it out here. And then I will be doing another upgraded world tour on YouTube for 5,000 days. So we're pretty close to the next big world tour. If you ever want to see like little snippets, YouTube or TikTok is a great place to look. Jade, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you had a good stream. But yeah, Coles, I have a ton of World Tour videos everywhere. So if you're ever curious to look them up, there's a lot on YouTube. And of course, there's a lot on TikTok as well. How did I take damage right there? And go wait for the 5K day one? Yeah, the 5K day one is going to include, for the first time in the World Tour, is the mushroom, which is really exciting. Is it Aries? Welcome in. Where are all of my buckets? I'm getting turned about. Getting all kinds of turned around. Oh, I'm getting kind of hungry. What will I have as a little snack? Let's do the fuel here, and then... I think I must just have a ton of the leftover buckets in here. Yeah, I guess so. For me. I may need a little bit of a dinner. I had lunch at like... I had a little snack before I went climbing, and then I had lunch at like 4:30, which I guess was technically kind of like a dinner. Wait, I didn't mean to put them down in there. I'm being so silly. I meant to take them to the other place. So, I don't know what I'll have. A little snack before Horror Minecraft for sure. Grab 2 of these. Minecraft eating sound scratches an itch is so nice. It's so crispy. It just sounds like it's really yummy. Taco Bell. I do like Taco Bell, but I don't be ordering stuff. I'm not an orderer. I'm not a food orderer. I think I've only ever ordered something on like DoorDash one single time, and it's because I was like on my deathbed ill and I just could not cook. And so it was either that or death. So I think I DoorDashed just like we had nothing in the house. I ordered something from like Sprouts or something because I got like a wellness shot. It was a lot. Taco Bell is so good though. All right. Let me see. Now that, okay, I'm very interested to see how much the rates improve on this since we've expanded it. I don't think it'll be anything too crazy, but it'll certainly be better than what we had because it's 3 layers and then we can always take it up another layer, or more likely than not, I'll just, you know, actually expand this and I'll make a genuine big one, probably over there near the library. But for now, that's not too shabby. I'll leave the stone cutter for now. Once I started, I couldn't stop. I think I DoorDashed a little bit when I was in Canada because all y'all Canadians, your DoorDash is so cheap. I could not believe it. It might have been just the conversion to Canadian, but then I did the math and it's just the DoorDash. Y'all's DoorDash is very cheap. So I did DoorDash when I was there. Sprouts has discount sushi on Wednesdays. Oh, I love Sprouts for that. I love there are specific types of Albertsons that have sushi sections, like a sushi bar. They genuinely have like a sushi chef. I love those. Oh my gosh, stop drowning yourself. Where did you even come from? I don't have any fish on me, I'm sorry. All right, let's go ahead and see if I have everything that I need to at least get a little bit of the layout done today before we do Horror Minecraft. Okay, I don't have a lot of steak. Oh shoot, I can't go over there. It's too risky. Like I haven't spawn proofed that area, so we'll have to sleep somewhere here. Oh. Please hold. Pillager crossing. I forgot that that's Violet. Holy moly. Everyone welcome back from your ad again. If you had one, of course. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Okay. Let me go put away... I can't believe I'm out of stone. That's the craziest resource to be out of. I got a little bit when I was getting the observers, or getting stuff for the pistons and observers, but that is so crazy. Oh yeah, what I was saying with Albertson Sushi is sometimes like after 5 p.m. I think they just have a crazy discount on their sushi and it's my favorite. So I would go all the time. Just get like a $5 spicy California roll. So good. Oh, I left the pistons. I guess I'll just put them in here for now. We have that. We have a good amount of the other blocks I'll need. Of the ways up. Oh, I see. I got a little bit of stone to kind of do a bit of mapping today. I'm going to throw out this. Ooh, the quartz I should not have brought all the way out here. I'll just put it here. Same thing with the glass, honestly. But I mean, I'll probably end up using it. The I'll just turn these into blocks of iron. I'll use them. And now we have at least some stone and some cracked stone brick to work on the layout. Because last time, if you guys remember, we made a little bit of a pathway. My playlist is playing a sad song. Halt. Don't do that. We made a little bit of a pathway that kind of connects all the different areas, but I've been trying to figure out if I want to do a nice big room in the center and then a bunch of little rooms around it. That's what I'm thinking. Because we made the entrance like that I'm probably going to be mostly flying into is here, which is great. And I'm wondering if I could do like a nice grand staircase down into a big floored area. Because I think I'll have a basement as well. I'm just wondering on what level do I want the main floor to be? A grand staircase would be kind of nice, right, Artemis? I see. The build's going well. Gonna head to bed. Have a good night, Melon Jab. Bye, T-Bone. GN. Let me just grab my happy ass really quick. Where is she? Oh, she's right where I need her to be. Let's go ahead. Oh, do not. Oh, they're hurting my happy gas. That is unbelievable. Does she have an arrow in her? Can you see them? That is insane. She's injured. I hope it rains. I hope it rains. That is crazy. I have half of mine just to take that guy out. But if we did a staircase, I just don't know how far down I'd want it to go. Because, like I said, I could do a basement. I think we'll probably end up having a lot of different small rooms around here. But for the big rooms, for the big room, the grand room, the mega room, should I have it be somewhere on line with... How grand of a staircase do I want? Maybe here. So not super grand, but down to like right about there. So it's kind of on par with this. And then we'll have like a second level of this grand room. I could see that being nice. Hi, Lou. Just left me for the night, so I was going to DoorDash, but it was so expensive, so I was going to go to Happy Hour Sushi by myself, but Dish might kill me if I did sushi without her, so I drove and got a burrito. Honestly, that's so fair. Today, I wanted to get food when I left the gym, but then I remembered that I had gotten all my Trader Joe's fans. It's the frozen I think it's kimbap I think it's what it's called. It might be another syllable in there that I'm missing, but it's like a frozen tofu vegetable roll. And oh my goodness, it's $3.99. So it's an absolute steal. $3.99, and it's 2 minutes in the microwave, and it is so delicious. And I remembered that I had that, so I did that instead. Amazing self-control. But I did have Chick-fil-A on Monday after the gym, so it balanced out. But I had a Chick-fil-A gift card, so it was free. It was worth it. Trader Joe's kimbap is so good. It's so good. And my parents got sushi today, so I was jealous. Okay. I think that's good. Because it gives us room to have another big floor down here. But we also have like enough room to have a really grand entrance. I think this is good. I wanted Chick-fil-A, but I fell asleep. I can finally have it. Wait, did you get one in Alaska? Congrats if you did. It's really phenomenal. Oh, you're out of the igloo state. Oh, we've left Igloo Land. We've left Igloo Land. Ow. You think they'd be softer to land on, you know? All right. I'm going to make a very rough, out of stone landing for myself. We left the igloo and we went to the city. Oh my goodness. Are you still in Alaska? Are you in, what do you guys call us? The lower 49? You guys have a funny nickname for us, right? Tell me all the fast food places I need to try before I go back. You need to try our Wendy's because you said your Wendy's sucked, and I disagree because Wendy's is so good. So maybe yours is bad. Lower 48, right? Right. Hawaii isn't continental. You're right. Oh, yeah. I think this is good, you guys. This will be nice. Oh. It's technically still lower. It's lower than y'all. Wendy's, Chick-fil-A, In-N-Out. Well, are you in California? I would say In-N-Out is great. Okay, this is good. This will take us down into what I'm assuming will then be the main floor. And then this would have to go do a staircase upward slightly to match up with that, I think. So this would have to be... Bring this out a little bit. Oh my gosh. So this... Is that on the same level? I can't even tell if it's on the same level. I think maybe one more. Oops. And then I feel like it's on the same... It's so hard to tell. What is this? 92. 92. Okay, great. That's on the right level. Buc-ee's. Wait, what's Buc-ee's? I'm in the Midwest. Hi, Eddie's. Do not get Tim's. That's Canadian, right? I think they're saying they're in the U.S. Or is Tim's something else? Tim Hortons? That's Canadian, no? Just make sure you go to like a 3+ star Wendy's because there's some mid Wendy's around. I would say, yeah, the newer Wendy's, the ones that have just been in the last year. If a Wendy's has been constructed, it's goated. I want Tim Hortons. That's Canadian. We don't have that in the States, right? At least I don't think so. I don't remember having it in the States. It's not that good. I didn't like it too much when I was in Canada. I've gone to Canada a bunch, and I've tried a bunch of different Tim Hortons, and it's just not my fave. Okay, this is good. So that's now on the right level. Oi. Great. So what do I want to have this be then? What is that? Freaking Enderman. Well, what level is this on? That's what we're going to check. 93. Okay, not bad. Not bad, not bad. And that staircase we're going to have meet up with this, which is good. I still haven't decided what block I want to go here. I think I want to add some sort of colorful block. I just don't know what yet. I haven't quite decided. Oh my. How and... Okay. I think we're making progress. Buc-ee's, it's a massive convenience store. I've heard of Buc-ee's. That I've heard of. Hi, Cheesy. I'm in the upper states. We have Tim Hortons. Really? Wow, I didn't know that. I guess I've always been in the southern part. Whataburger's good if In-N-Out isn't an option. I've never had that either. But I trust you. I believe that it's good. I've heard enough good things about it. Y'all are making me hungry. Dang. Okay. Let me get a little top-down view. Sorta, kinda. So that's going to be the main room. And this is going to meet up to said main room. Now, you know what? I think I don't want this to go up right away. I think I need this to be like a corridor. I just don't know how deep of a corridor I want this to be. Because, yeah, I don't think... This is weird. Like, it should be like a tunnel of some sort where we can have, like, displayed paintings. So maybe we'll do that. Let me go grab some basalt. I think I have some. And then we'll see what we can do with that. Ow. You know what Buc-ee's is? You need to live life. I just live in California, Mr. Bruce Wayne, so I don't think we have Buc-ee's here. I lived in California my whole life. I messed up my sleep schedule. Oh, well. Yeah, what's the near? I don't even know what the nearest Buc-ee's to me would be. Dude, I swear it is nighttime, though. I swear it is. We ain't in Canada. Oh, man. Whew. Okay. One day I'll go to Buc-ee's. I think my sister went the last time she was traveling, but I don't remember where she found one. I'm gonna miss the horror of Minecraft. It's 12 a.m. No! On a 12 a.m. on a Friday. I'm sorry. I slept 5 hours. Now it's 11 p.m. Wait, no, that's great. Because now you're sleepy. Oh, wait, no, you slept 5 hours just now. Oh, you're cooked. See, I thought you said you slept 5 hours like the last night and that you were, oh no, you're cooked. Oh, good night, Ravioli. Thank you for hanging out. I'm sorry you're going to miss the horror Minecraft. I know everyone else is just so excited to see me suffer tonight, right, guys? Bye, Ravioli. I was running on 2 hours of sleep on a time of 3 a.m. this morning. Jeez. Do you feel sleepy or are you cooked for real, for real? Let me actually make a lot of this into this because I am going to need this. Although I assume I'm going to have a rug of some sort in here. We're doing our best. I could also grab a lot of the cracked that I just did. I just made it. Because we could bring this out just a little. I just don't know how much. Oh my. Let's break everything wrong. Let's do it all wrong. I will watch the VODs. Okay. All right. The VODs. I could turn the audio on for the VODs for the alerts since we always do the jump scare alerts for when we play horror games. How did that cow get out? Because the VODs usually don't show those, which is pretty funny. All right, let's take this all the way out. Yeah. I have work in an hour. Oh no, Star Child. Are you on a different time zone than me, huh? Also, wait, on a Saturday? You got work on a Saturday? Oh, we're cooked. Okay. This is the center of that. Now, I'm going to take it back at least like 2 or 3 more layers here. Then we can kind of get a better idea. Oh, I work at a fair, so I must work weekends. That makes sense, honestly. That seems fun, though. I think I should bring it out. Oh my gosh. To right about this level. So maybe 3 more out, I want to say. Probably. Why do I continue to not have the right block in my hotbar? All the time. There. Yeah, so then we bring this out to here, and then I think we can... Oh, wait, I guess I need to bring it out here, too. Shoot. So I can actually have something to place this on. I did not consider that. All right. Now we can take this. I think we can make something real cute here. If I can remember how to do it. Oh, man. It's a lot of fun, but it can also be exhausting. That's fair. Do you work like with a lot of kids then? Because that can definitely be exhausting. I can't tell if this is even. I think so. Baby, I would like you better if you... That seems right. Is it? Or is it up by 1? It looks... Actually, I don't know. I think it's right. I think so. Oh, I'm an introvert working an extrovert's job. These kids aren't actually bad. It's their adults. It's the adults that suck. Dude, why is that always the case? That drives me crazy. That one block was bothering me for so long. Thank you for placing a second one beside it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think that's when I was originally thinking I wanted to do it a 1 block center, but then I changed my mind. So I never corrected it. I feel like this is too tall. We'll see, I guess. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. No, 1. Then I gotta break every block right here. Thank you. Why am I tilting my head like I can see? I swear it helps though. Ugh. Okay, Some of them are so entitled. Yeah, adults be doing that. Parents be doing that sometimes. They do, not all of them, but some of them, you know? All right, is that in fact... Oh, no. Is that in fact even? It appears so. Right? Yeah, totally. Okay. So then that'll be a nice little corridor there. What's going to be there? I don't know. That's the beauty of it all. We all do the head tilt. I swear it helps, man. Thank you for the lure glue. I buy new shoes every time I go on vacation. Valid. Honestly, valid. Where did you come from? Why are you there, though? And where do I have not enough light levels for you to be spawning? Oh, I whiffed. Where? I've been so careful about lighting everything up, at least on the build itself. Maybe I missed a section? This doesn't look... Oh, you know what? This might be light level 0. So if I break that, maybe they were spawning right there. I'll just stick a lantern here. No harm, no foul. Did I put netherrack in this yet? No, I don't have any netherrack on my person, at least. For now, I'll just throw some light sources around here. Goodness. The job's been helping my confidence a lot. That makes sense. I was a really shy person before I took a job that really pushed me out of my comfort zone. I was a very, very shy, very insecure person, and I did not like talking to other people, which is incredibly hilarious now, because that is what I do all day, every day. I was very shy, and then I took a broadcasting job for my university's baseball team, and then I was horrified. I was so nervous to do it, and then it was definitely the greatest thing I ever did for my confidence. Let's go, Hermit. Waiting around, having me let me down. I suddenly got so hungry with all this talk about food. I'm definitely gonna have to get something before Horror Minecraft, which is going to be upon us soon. But that does look good. I don't know if I'll do the same thing on the other side, but I think this is really starting to help me understand what on earth I am doing. I've been inspired, but also I'm a scaredy cat. No. Okay, it's a good thing you didn't do the full 50% though. All right, that's good. Get it right back. Oh my gosh, what is the yawn? Drink the rest of my tea. I have to go. So much fun. Good luck with the horde. Thank you, Star Child. Thanks for hanging out. I'm eating right now. Wait, what are you having? What the heck are you having? Am I going to get jealous or will it inspire me? Everyone, welcome back from your ad break. If you had one, you should be back. Haven't said. This looks so curt. Dude, this is a whole nother meaning to the back of the build. Look at this. This is insanity. Oh my goodness. Steak and veggies. Yummy. Wait, yummy. Oh my goodness. Ow, 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 ow. All right, let's see. I don't know what I'm gonna have. I bet I have something I could make. I could whip up in there. I might have some like ramen noodles, like some Maruchan ramen noodles. That could slap. By the way, guys, since everyone's back from their ad break, we are sponsored by Toggle VPN this month. And if you are watching from anywhere like a coffee shop, airport, or like a hotel, if you're traveling, Toggle VPN encrypts everything for you. And it takes one single click. And it also works on up to 10 devices. And I have a code for you guys this entire month for 7-day free trial and 20% off. And it would help me out a ton. I also have a QR code on this scene right here. If you're watching on your TV and you would like to scan it, it is super simple, super easy, and it is also free for the first 7 days, and it's amazing. The internet is a scary place to be, especially if you're traveling and you don't know if you're going to have what you want to watch available to you. Toggle is a great way to keep everything safe. But yeah, thank you again to Toggle for sponsoring the month, sponsoring the stream, supporting us, keeping us chugging along. And I was able to get a pretty sick deal for you guys, so there you go. If you've been looking for a VPN, I got you. Jason, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Ouch. It's giving behind the scenes of a movie vibe. It really is. I am trying my best to not focus so heavily on the details, but I gotta give myself crumbs every now and again. Because if I build a bunch of stone boxes, oh my gosh. If I build a bunch of stone boxes, your girl's gonna go crazy, I think. I think she's gonna go crazy. So I think the next thing that I really want to work on, while I'm still chewing on the layout on the inside, that was a lot. I don't actually have this planned out at all. I have no idea what type of, what's the word? Spire? I don't know what kind of spire I want to do. I swear sometimes doing details helps do bigger sections later. I agree, Hermit. Mel, I've been looking for a VPN. Dude, I got you. That link will be going every 15 minutes in chat, or you could scan the QR code whenever we are on the big screen, or it's in the About Me section. I got you, dude. I knew it. I sensed that somebody in chat, somebody hearing my voice was like, dang, I need me a VPN. And so I got it for you. I hooked it up just for you guys, okay? But I don't know what kind of spire I want to do for this left one. Because with the other spires, I've done deep slate, of course. But the tower on the left is a deep slate tower. So could I have a deep slate on deep slate moment? Probably not. You know what? Let me go see. You know where I haven't been in a minute? Pinterest. I got to practice what I preach. I got to bring up Pinterest, get blinded because they don't give dark mode. And I got to see what on earth I have. Oh my gosh, my dark reader Chrome extension isn't working. We're going to have to be blinded. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Aw, Little Peach, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you had a great stream. Guys, welcome. Welcome in. The Granny Peach raid. I'm currently working on a very large project, the largest one I've ever attempted. And we're currently about to do a little bit of Pinterest perusing to see if I can help my brain figure out how I want to do this spire on the left. But I hope you had a great stream. What were you up to today? And if you have to hop off, Peach, do not worry. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. You're going to blind the raiders? Guys, here's the issue. Pinterest is on default light mode. They don't have a dark mode. And my Chrome extension to make it dark mode, it's not working. So I might have to flashbang you guys a little bit. Is that okay? A red spire? I'm actually trying not to use the only accent color that I'm trying to use in this area for anyone who came in with the raid. This is my hardcore Minecraft world. I've had it for 3 years. I'm on day 4677, which is crazy. And this is my current project area. It's I kind of like my fallen kingdom, my broken down kingdom area. And I've actually been avoiding red. I've been using only red and purple as the accent colors. Or this one, I used a lot of copper, which could be kind of fun. Dude, this iron farm and these iron golems. So I feel like red would be a little out of place, you know? Trying my best to figure it out. White spire, I mean, that could be really fun. Because, yeah, we could use the blocks that we kind of have used over here for the spire on the left. It's tricky. Because on this side right here, I have used mostly stone for this section. This is so hard. I was like, I'm gonna leave soon, and now I'm not leaving seeing this. Dude, I'm so excited about this project. I will show you guys, anyone that came in from the raid, the back is, I'm a little bit of a facade builder, okay? I got a little green in me, and I'll show you. There's no back. There's no back. Okay, it's naked. I was working a little bit on the interior, and I have like the general outline. But yeah, we've been focusing a little bit more on the facade than anything else. But, you know, how are we going to be motivated to finish the rest of the build if we don't get the facade in, you know? But for anyone who doesn't know, one of my larger goals with this world is to get a big dedicated build, or not big, but just dedicated build to all of the villager types. So this is going to be a library, so obviously my librarians. And the last project that I finished up was for my cleric villagers, which is this big old mushroom So this was the last project we finished up, and I love it so much. I did not think I would ever be able to build anything like this in Minecraft, and I woke up one day and I just did it. And so this is where all of my cleric villagers are. I don't actually have a ton in here. I may expand this later on because I do have another floor that is up here. But I love this area. This is where they are. These are super helpful for buying up a lot of redstone, lapis, ender pearl, stuff like that, and glowstone, because I've been making a lot of redstone lamps in the new area. So these guys have been super, super helpful. But yeah, the next... Did I hear a skeleton? I swear I just heard a skeleton. Let me check the other layer. But yeah, this mushroom is really, really fun. We do have room to expand, like I said, with this one. So if I ever wanted to put more... either more villagers or anything else, we do have this area. I'm hearing a skeleton. We have this area, which I've kind of just blocked off for the sake of the view for the baby sniffer sanctuary area, since it was a little bit ugly, so I blocked it off. But we do have this whole layer right here, as well as actually, if I could thread the needle, the inside. Oh my gosh, this is such a crazy look. Oh wow, I could fall. Not that far actually, but the inside of the mushroom is actually entirely empty and hollow. So I could even put something up here eventually. I haven't really thought about it, but it is an option if we ever feel like it, you know? Hey, I left a bed up here. Genius. Oi, but yeah, thank you so much again for the raid. Everyone welcome in. There were a couple years ago, don't get me wrong. Wait, let me see this. You're getting so good at building. Like your builds were good a couple years ago, but don't get me wrong. But this shading and scale and vibes, no, this is definitely, I feel, I mean, for anyone who doesn't know, I'm actually relatively new to Minecraft. So I didn't start playing Minecraft until 2021. So I was 21 years old. And so I was really learning when I started this world. I started it in 2023. Yeah, because it's about 3 years old, and I hadn't really played too much before then. So you can see, like, my little starter base area. She's very cute, and I love her. But it has been really crazy to see the evolution of how much I found my own building groove and the style that I like to build in. But this was my starter house, and this has been, like, the starter area. But it is kind of crazy. That's the thing that's really fun about having such a long-term world, is you really get to see your own progress. I'm so late. No worries, Valerie. Welcome in. I like having your OG builds mixed in there. Yeah, it's so fun. Like, this was so cute. These are so simple, and I don't think I would ever build anything like this now, but I like them. It's a part of the history of the world and how I've improved as a Minecraft builder. It's very, very fun. We just expanded this, actually, so don't mind the way that it looks. I just boosted it out by 3 blocks, because for some reason when I initially built it, I didn't do that. But yeah, we are making a library, so we're going to need lots of books. So we do have many ways that we're going to be getting lots of said books. One is my librarians that are currently in the trading hall over there. Another is just a giant cow farm that I do have over there. I'll grab up some wheat actually while we're in the area. But I have a lot of cows and we're going to need a lot of paper. Yeah, the latest project we finished up was this mushroom village, and I love this build. This whole town is the most immersive town I've ever made. Oh, I need to kill this guy immediately. Please hold. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I have pillagers. I have free roaming pillagers around here that they're gonna get spat at if that guy stays. You have small drip leaf. That is kind of nice. But either way, this was definitely the most immersive place I've ever made. I love this place. And there's lots of wheat here, which is great. Never get rid of them. Yeah, I've had a lot of people ask me if I think I'm gonna tear down any of my old builds, and I couldn't imagine it. It's so fun. Like, these builds are 10 times better than my starter base. But how fun is it that I get to see, just even from right here, how far I've come. My starter base is right there. And you see a little bit of it, but before I had an elytra, I had a railway that went all the way up there. So fun, dude. So fun. I love this game. But anyway, oh my gosh, I hope you had a great stream. Welcome in, everyone. We got talking about everything wonderful about this game. Free roaming pillagers. They're tamed, you know? I had them break their crossbow, and a lot of them are named after... Most of them. I think all of them are named after people in the community because it's an option on a 5. We have a 5 gifted wheel, so whenever anyone gifts 5 subs or more, we spin a wheel, and one of the options is to get a pillager named after you. So they are tamed, their crossbows are broken, and the only threat are those dang llamas, man. It's so awful. Oh, it's so brutal. Loving this tour. Yeah, if anyone is, I don't have a current world tour up. The last world tour I did was from 3,500 days, but we will be doing an upgraded one on day 5,000. So we're on day 4677. So we're very close. We're close to it. I kind of, for that world tour, I really want to have at least a lot of that project done, which is why we're kind of hustling. But yeah, this area did not exist in the last world tour, at least not. I can't remember. I think it existed a little bit. We definitely didn't have the big mushroom in, but I can't even remember if we had this parkour done. I'm not quite remembering. It's been a while. We may have had this done. But if you're curious to see the world tour even from then, you can check it out on my YouTube. I also have a lot of various tours and everything on TikTok or just on YouTube. Am I drowning? What is this noise that I'm hearing? Somebody's drowning. Oh, it's the fishies. Is this Tate McRae? It is. I don't know if my song bot is working right now, but if you're ever curious about the song, you can do !point song, and it should show you. It should. My wife. How you doing, by the way, Corn on the Cob? We started getting a little emotional, you know? I do not believe you're a new player. I mean, I'm not new. Like, I didn't start this year, but I started in 2021. I didn't really play video games as a kid, besides, like, the Wii. We played the Wii games. But yeah, this was my starter area up here. Everything with these little pink roofs and everything, this was my starter area. It was cute. I still love it. I think my favorite build from this starter area is definitely this farm. Because I got very lucky in this world. I didn't do a spawn or a seed search or anything like that. I just picked a random seed. Because I'd also never made a hardcore world. This is my first ever hardcore world, which is crazy. I thought I was going to die. Truth be told, I thought I was done for. And it was going to be a funny, like, haha, we tried hardcore. And it's been 3 entire years as of this month. But this, I got very lucky with getting a surface level skeleton spawner. So I really love this farm. I think it was so cute to have this giant window. Wow, he's dripped out. Yeah, I love this little build. One of my favorites for sure. It's simple. Like, there's nothing crazy block palette happening here. And it's a pretty basic roof shape. But I don't know, man. It's not bad. It's not too shabby. And we have these guys down here. I don't even know what's in these chests anymore. Oh! I feel old now. I grew up on Nintendo, the original. Oh, I've played on the Nintendo 64. I played on the I'm 26, so I'm actually not. I'm unk. I'm a little unk. I'll be honest. Everyone likes to tell me that a lot. I'm 26 years old, so I have. I just didn't have. We didn't have the consoles growing up, so the first console we ever had was the Wii. Not because I wasn't alive for the other ones, but just because we didn't have them. Oh, yes, I am. It's so cute, huh? I love this room. Just a couple arrows. Just a couple. But yeah, I was just not we didn't play video games very much. Did not play very many video games growing up as kids, me and my sister. And now we're both streamers, which is really funny. All right, cows. Ow. My spacebar got stuck. Spacebar? Oh my gosh. Oh, goodness gracious. All right, let's breed up the cows. Before we do our Pinterest search, we must breed up some of the cows. !point sister, I think we'll give you. Yeah, there's my sister. I don't know why I don't have the command for dish as well. It's okay, that's my sister. I do have more than a decade on you, though. Wow. See, that makes me feel better because everyone's always calling me unk. And look, I accept it. I embrace it. But see, you know, I'm not on my deathbed. There's so many people who are years older than me thriving, you know? How you doing, by the way, Magnus? All right. Beautiful, beautiful. Do I want to... You know what? I might just... We need a lot of leather, you know? And... I also unintentionally got under 100 levels because I had to make a new helmet. I had to get the turtle shell helmet for Turtle Gang, and so I don't have XP farms or anything either because I just like to get XP naturally, but it feels bad. I hate being under 100 levels. So we've been cooking up all this steak as well as getting all the leather. Which is another reason that's nice to not have the fire aspect. I can use that to smelt and steal the levels. Got 203. I usually have like 1 to 102, like to 110. But I had to use 20 to 30 levels to get me a new helmet with all the good enchants, you know? It took a little bit of time. Little bit of levels. Saw you online. I thought I'd pop in. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, okay, Grandma. All right, Elias. You know what? You're cooked. That's why you didn't... That's why you didn't win any of the marble races yesterday. Not to be that guy, but that's the mentality. Marbles on Stream knew. It knew not to let you win. Wow. Bro said wow. Am I wrong or am I right? I was supposed to say am I right or am I right? I messed up. I messed up the phrase. Hey, 90 levels. I'm barely above 30. I don't know why. I just got used to seeing it above 100. So anytime it drops below, it's like devastating. It just breaks my brain. It just doesn't look right. All right, that's probably good for now. It's also good to simultaneously or periodically do that to keep a little bit of the lag down. But guys, we are approaching our horror Minecraft time because it is nearly 10 p.m. I do also have to have some dinner. But let me get all of that in there, and then we'll get the steak cooking. I'm actually curious to see how much XP is sitting in those furnaces in my super smelter, so I'll be curious to see it. Hi, Shamu. Thank you for the Arlie head pat. Shamu, I hate to report that I still have not heard back from Amar. I think he's just, I don't know, he's just gone. He's fallen off the face of the earth. The earth is cooked. This might be the most cows I've ever seen. It's just a couple. It's just a few. Just a couple cows here and there. With the looting sword, it really does feel pretty great. Neither have I. Dude, it's so crazy. I don't know what happened to him. Oh. All right, how many do I have even just in this one? Fish. Hi, Izzy. W. I'm just gonna do that for each one. I'm just curious. Ay. There was no Platonic date today. Wait, I thought you said you had another one. Or was that yesterday? I might have been thinking of yesterday. PETA approved for sure. Okay, cute. Not a bad amount of levels. Oh, she called off. Uh-oh. She didn't want to go for day number 3? That is a little bit concerning. Okay, this isn't bad. Is this Silk Touch? Okay. Yeah, I knew what you meant. Oh, man. Well, I hope you had a good date the last time. Whoa. That was a lot of levels in there. Okay, that was so much more than I expected. I guess I've never done anything with that one because it's always been a high in there. That was crazy. I mean, 92 to 95 is like a significant jump. Golly. I'd be smelting, huh? That got me 8. I hope you guys know it scales. It's like RuneScape, okay? If anyone has played old school RuneScape and you're trying to get like 99... What is it in that crazy thing in RuneScape where like, oh, what is the halfway point? I think when you get to level 90 in any skill, that's technically the halfway point. It's like that, okay? It gets harder to level up. I just got 8 levels. From 90 to 98, that is crazy. Okay, wait, we might be able to fulfill the original goal of getting over 100 levels before we go to Horror Minecraft. RuneScape, yeah, you're unk. The first time I ever made a RuneScape account was like 2 years ago. I never played it. I never played it until 2 years ago. I'm not unk. I used to play... Okay, well, I did play, what's it called? Club Penguin. That was what I played. That's my level of unk. I'm Gen Z unk, okay? It's a specific, it's a subgenre of unk. You know what I mean? Oh, she started a second job and has college. That makes sense. She's probably just busy. See, it's okay. She's just a little busy. I can't believe how much XP was in there. Oh, I should check the other smelter. The smelter I have attached to the green dye farm. Oh my gosh, I should check that one. Subgenre of unk called Gramps. Not even Granny. You're just giving me Gramps? That is crazy. Hi, Kat. Hi, Nick. How are you? Oh my gosh, it's been a minute. Are we forgetting she's actually auntie? We're forgetting the foreign texts. The ancient texts are getting lost. All right. Very good. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. Guys, we're gonna get to back. Whoa, freaking bee whisperer over here. We're gonna get back to 100 levels. It's gonna be a beautiful day. I've let that cartographer go free, by the way, and he seems quite thrilled that I did that, so I'm just gonna continue to let him be chill about it. Hi, Carmen. I haven't been here in forever. I've missed you. Oh my gosh, welcome back. Wait, it's been a couple months or a month or so. I hope you're doing well. Corn on the cob, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Can you reset that, please? Please. Can you reset your trade, please? Can you reset your trade, please? Did you build everything in this world? I did. So this is a solo hardcore world. So I've had it since June or July of 2023. So it's about 3 years old. So everything that is here, somehow, some way, I've built it. We're currently working on the biggest, hardest thing I've ever built. It's difficult, but it's coming together though, slowly but surely. Can I actually slot this time? Yes. All right, I'm gonna buy up Carmen. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the 2 months. Welcome back, Carmen. Maybe a month. I moved across the country. Oh, wait. How did the move go? Moving across the country. That's something I've never done. I've moved a lot in my life, but I've never moved across the country. I feel like that'd probably be a little stressful. Holy cow. Even if you are channeling Grian. Yeah. I remember the video that I made about the sniffer sanctuary, because I just recently, the last big, no way I'm that close to 100. I just need to be back over 100. Yes. Anyway, oh my gosh, I started the latest YouTube video update that I did on the hardcore world. I was showing this area back here, which I just kind of finished up as more of a terraforming project more than anything, and trying to make this whole section fit in and look a little bit nicer. And I started the video by saying that I had just built this giant mushroom and I had completely neglected the back, and all the comments were like, all right, here's Grian. Sometimes you gotta, though. Sometimes you just gotta. Chicken? Oh, I've put you in a very bad place. Good luck. You got that. He's gonna be fine. Do you prefer solo play? Would you ever join an SMP? I think if it was ever right to join an SMP, I would be interested in it, but I'm more of a solo player for sure. Especially since I'm a streamer. But I've almost exclusively played solo player Minecraft. Hi, Lou. Welcome back. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you again for the 2 months, Carmen. Can't wait for Jack Black to say this in the Minecraft movie, too. I don't like Redstone. It's a bunch of mumbo jumbo. No, because I'll walk out the theater. No, because I'll walk out the theater. I almost walked out of the theater when they were talking about this is my creeper farm, and it was just like in the side of a mountain with a bunch of random creepers just in a cave. What are we talking about? That movie made me lose brain cells. Okay, can you reset your trade, please? I'm begging you. I'm begging you. There's an ant crawling on my roof. Oh my gosh, did I tell you guys when I got off stream last night? Ant infestation in my room. I was noticing while I was streaming, there were a couple ants like here and there. I was like, oh, no big deal, right? I'm just killing them. I get off stream. I look down at my trash can. I had a piece of Costco, a slice of Costco pizza, but 2 hours previous, right? Look down in the trash can. Trash can's moving. My pizza, my Costco pizza crust that I didn't finish, it's looking a little gray and it's moving. Yeah. So, ant infestation. So now I'm scared. I'm scared every time I see one ant because I'm like, what if there's 5 million? Okay, I gave you so much time to reset your trade and you didn't, so now you're in trouble. Anybody else, bro? Frick. Nice to know you, I guess. Hi, David. David, did I dono wall you when you came in earlier? I freaking did. Awesome. Now we're adding chickens to the list of animals Mel mistreats. What are we saying right now? No, I love animals. I love animals. Oh, man. Leave cinnamon in piles. I bet that would make the room smell pretty nice, too. I could be down for that. Same thing happened to me yesterday. I still have no idea where they came from. I love the summertime, I really do. But the ant situation in the summer, it's just not it. It's really not it. I'll buy some food from you as well. A perfect stack of food. It was meant to be. You should adopt an uncle's worst fear, an anteater. That is crazy. The levels of that dad joke, immaculate. I should get an anteater, though. Could you imagine? You think they'd be friendly like dogs? I mean, people have, like, monkeys as pets. People have chimpanzees as pets. Realistically, how different from a guinea pig could an anteater be? You know what I mean? Like, realistically, it's just a rodent. It's just a rodent at the end of the day. I think I could do it. They're 8 feet long? You're lying. No, that's not true. Wait. How big is an anteater? That's not true. I thought they were like this. Wait, let me look it up. They vary dramatically from species to species, ranging from tiny tree-dwelling creatures to massive ground dwellers. I would maybe get me a tree dweller. You know what I mean? The giant anteater. Don't give me centimeters. Don't give me centimeters right now. They could be up to 110 pounds. Golly. Holy crap. 6 to 8 feet for the giant anteaters. Okay, let's look at the small ones. So I'm gonna show you a picture. Small anteater species. See? Guys. Cause let me get one. What if I got one? I mean, how crazy could it be? Look at how cute it is. Sub-goal Mel gets an anteater and disrupts the entire Southern California ecosystem. Aww. Look at it. It's so cute. Guys, no, because it's really, really cute. And it's like small. It's like literally small. Look at those little beady eyes. Dang. My ant problem would be gone. You know what I mean? How many feet is that, though? They're ferret-sized. Ferret-sized would be great. Look at that. Are you kidding me? The silky anteater. 14 to 17 inches. Guys. Okay, let me look this up. Is it legal to get a silky anteater California? No, it's not. Why not? The state of California bans most wild animals from being kept as pets. California Department of Fish and Wildlife, the CDFW, of course, specifically restricts the entire order Xenarthra, including anteaters, sloths, and armadillos. Permits are granted for educational facilities, research, or accredited zoos. Okay, I just gotta become an accredited zoo, and we're logged in. How long do you think that process is? That's a good point. Time to move. What state can I have an anteater as a pet? Texas, Oklahoma, Wisconsin, and Pennsylvania, or North Carolina? I've heard Pittsburgh's great. I got some family in Oklahoma. Texas? All right, we're moving to Texas. But then would I even need it? The problem is I need it now for companionship and also to eat all of my ants. I wish I could tame a raccoon. Raccoons are so unbelievably cute. Time to get a zoologist degree. Guys, sub goal, we're going back to school. Oh. I don't know if my bachelor's degree in communication studies would really do me much there. Tell me how I do Texas is going to be on the list. You know what I've always wanted? And I'm still mad about it because I love California. I can't have a hedgehog. You're not allowed to get a hedgehog in California. Most other states, you can have a hedgehog as a pet. I was devastated when I looked it up the first time. Devastated. Because I was like, probably like 13 or 14. And I was like, when I get older, I'm going to get me, like when I get a little apartment, I'm going to get me a hedgehog. I was so stoked about it. Googled it. Yeah. Nope. Apparently it'll disrupt the ecosystem or something. The one I know you can have in Pennsylvania. Hey, I'm down. Once again, I heard Pittsburgh's great. So maybe, if you see me in Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh's crap? What? I was just on the phone with one of my friends who lives in Pittsburgh, and he was telling me that it's his favorite place he's ever lived. I'm getting conflicting messages here. I get into raccoon arguments so often because I feel so bad for them as urban scavengers. They're literally just street cats. They are. They're so sweet. I remember I used to live at a house that had, we were in the cul-de-sac, and there was the drain entrance. And so there used to be a family of raccoons that would walk by every night, and they were so stinking cute. They were so cute. They have some of the best boxing gyms in Pittsburgh. Fascinating. I can't say I could see myself ever getting into boxing, but hey, if I do, I know where to go. The song is distracting. It hits too close to heart. What are we talking about again? This song? The song right now, I love this song. We Fell in Love in October by Girl in Red. Was this on any of their albums? Or did she just have it as a single? I don't think she put it in an album. They should have. It was so good. I work on wildlife and pest control. So this conversation is interesting. See, yeah, let me look it up. Why can I not have a hedgehog as a pet? California. In California, owning a hedgehog is illegal because the state considers them wild exotic animals, but they're just a little guy. No, because they're just a little dude. Can I do it? Can I get around it some way? I still want one. I'm 26 years old and my 13-year-old dream of having a hedgehog is still alive and well. Oh, people who lived there seem to think Pittsburgh's great, but I'm born and bred is a horrifying term. I'm going to go with raised. Born and raised. I'm altering your statement. Born and raised in Pennsylvania, and every time I have to go to Pittsburgh, I can't wait to get the heck out of there. Really? Man, I've only heard good things. I wake up to the Padres winning against the Dodgers. That's amazing. Melvie, no, I haven't. That's my next plan. That's next on my to-do list. And I'm stalling, though, because when we get back from food, we have to do horror Minecraft. I'm stalling. I know, but you see, I gotta stall, though. That's the thing. I have to stall. Oh, gosh. Oh, Magnus, do you just not like cities, then? Oh, that might be it, though, because I could see that. I could see that happening. I sleep now. Good night, scene. The food will prepare you for sure, right? Go on some Reddit threads on hedgehogs. I'm sure you can make it happen. Let me see. Owning a hedgehog as a pet is illegal in California. Why did I clicked on a Reddit thread and it didn't even show me the same one? Yeah, why is it illegal? Hi, Hakuna. How you doing? I live in Tucson, Arizona for decades. I don't mind cities. I just don't like Pittsburgh. Did I say Tucson? Tucson. Tucson, Arizona. My brain didn't read the first half. I feel like that's not a city. Am I crazy for saying that's not a city? Tucson is like... Tucson's cute. Tucson's not a... It's like not really a city. I think it's like a sub... It's like a sub... It's basically a suburb with like slightly bigger buildings. You can't have a hedgehog, but you can have an alpaca. Are you serious? California. Why? A town, perhaps. I've never thought of it as like... It's definitely not a city in the same way that like Pittsburgh is a city. Right? Because, you know, like Pittsburgh, LA, San Francisco, those are cities, like New York City. This is just a town, I feel like. Maybe that's my my disdain for Arizona. I'm sorry to the Arizonians. Tucson is equivalent to the largest city in Alaska. It ain't a city. I think you just don't like cities, Magnus. And hey, that's okay. That's okay. I've never lived in a city. I've lived in the suburbs of like LA most of my life. And I've used to go to the city a lot in college. Now the city is not to be gone to very often anymore. Same thing with San Francisco. I feel like I would like living in a city though. I love cities. I could see myself wanting to live in a city. Guys, I do need to get food. Let me get a YouTube video to iPad baby you guys while I go figure out some food, and then when we come back, I'll set up all the horror Minecraft stuff.